Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? What's beef? The stakes are a little higher. I mean, it should make it a very interesting matchup.
Here's Westbrook. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Trent. Back to Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Ayton. And Doncic, here we go. Now here's Ayton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Ayton's gotten his second bucket on the night. Well, tonight, Grant, a rare marquee matchup at center. This ought to be a treat.
Center? What exactly is that? Nah, in all seriousness, this will be a treat. And it's amazing how the center position has really, truly evolved now. It's not just playing with your back to the basket. You have to be able to play out of the high post. You have to be able to pass, be a facilitator, defend, screen, and roll, be agile and mobile. But tonight, this matchup, wow, this is a throwback. I can't wait to see these two get after it.
Well, let's go old school tonight. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ayton. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
And here's Leonard. And the Nets, another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, Russell Westbrook, I mean, maybe the most aggressive mentality in the whole league. He acknowledged at times he can get the best of him, but you got to let him be him. Let him go. That's what makes him great.
Down low. Warren, shot is good.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Pass to Leonard. The three. Drains the triple. Leonard's got 6. See, Webb, you take Westbrook's superior athleticism, and you combine that with his competitive spirit and determination, he's one of a kind, man.
Yeah, a physical advantage. I mean, each time he steps on the court, he presses that edge every night and on every possession.
Ayton, no good. The Nets with the lead. Leonard on the wing. 6 points for him. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer, one of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. .51 left in the first. Out left to the wing. Westbrook left side. Pass to Bamba. Takes a three. And Ayton pulls it down.
Their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Doncic has got 7. Pass to Westbrook. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Leonard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Trent. Sends it home from three-point land. Trent's got his second bucket of the night.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Pass to Harris. And the 76ers another 3.
What a beautiful shot by Tobias Harris. I mean, he's getting very consistent from there. Now, it's just a matter of getting better and better.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard for 3. And the Nets another 3.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. We got a lot of game left to play.
Plenty of offense in this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Batum. Here's the 3. That shot off. Doncic outside. Warren with the ball. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Leonard's got room. Releases from the wing and drills it. Leonard's got 11 points.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
It's stolen by Leonard. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Hits the trifecta.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Doncic. He's got 9. Doncic on the wing. There's the triple. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Rose outside. Pass to Barton. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. Rose left side. Pass to Connaughton from outside the arc. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Warren missing. Out to the wing. Puts one up from 19. Now Rose. You know, Grant, with the pace of the game today, we know speed kills. In your mind, who's the fastest player going end to end?
And that's a tough one right there, B.A. There's some great players in the open floor with the basketball. I think of Ja Morant, Russell Westbrook, Kemba Walker. But I have to go with Donovan Spider Mitchell. So good, so fast, so effective.
Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Barton outside. Rose right side. Pass to Barton. Back to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the 3 off target. The Sixers leading. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Cousins. We've got 1:13 left in the half. Here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris on the wing. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Kicks it to Doncic. Drops in the 3. And now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the 76ers with some changes. Brooklyn calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Westbrook. They set the screen. Leonard outside. There's the 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And there's the lob. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Evans. Off the mark there with a 3. Brooklyn calls timeout. And here's Barton outside. Buries it from 3. And the Nets lead by 1.
Well, when Batum spots a wide-open teammate, he zips the rock to him quickly. Just exceptional.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Nets up 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Leonard outside. Three-pointer. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 20.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Harris. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Trailing by 4. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Leonard with the ball. 20 points for him. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic outside. Takes the 3. Out to Harris. Pass to Doncic. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Back to Doncic. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. 22 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Out to the right wing. Westbrook outside. 5 on the clock. And the Nets, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Doncic outside. Outside for Butler. For 3. Fires in the triple.
And you don't have to tell Butler to shoot. He's ready to let it fly as soon as he touches the rock.
Westbrook into the lane. Well, Grant, Russell Westbrook, not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA, it's simply 2 words. Fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court to help his team win over that.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Trent. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Trent's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Left side Warren. Fires at the elbow. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. The drive by Westbrook. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, Grant, looking around the league right now, who do you think is the best player to have never won an MVP in the regular season?
That's easy for me, BA. I have to go with the fun guy himself, Kawhi Leonard. Yes, we know he's won some MVPs in the NBA Finals, of course, and he's played big on that stage in the playoffs, but he's never won a regular season MVP. We all say he's the best two-way player, perimeter player in the league, and he's done it for the last few years at such a high level. But what's interesting, he may never get it because he's really implemented this load management model to his season, which may hinder his ability to one day win a regular season MVP.
Pass to Leonard, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Cousins with the screen. Leonard can't get it to go.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. 1:04 left in the third. Doncic left side. Clock at 6. Over Leonard.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
From downtown. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Harris outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Harris has got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, man, let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now Doncic. Pass to Warren. From deep. He can't get it to go. From deep, Rose.
It's good. That's good.
Oh, my.
That's good.
Whoa. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Nets, up by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pass to Johnson. Harris left side. Now here's Ayton. Unloads from 13. The bank shot, no good.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Rose right side. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nets lead by 18.
Now, when you're a vet like Rose, you figure out ways to score inside, even as a guard.
Pass to Evans. And here's Harris. Here's Evans. Fires from deep. That shot missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Connaughton. Back to Rose. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
They get it back. And Ayton with the stuff.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And the 3-pointer goes.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Yeah, you know, nobody really considers Tobias Harris as an elite defender, but by all accounts, he's an above-average one. Opposing teams know that he's one of the best defenders on their team.
So both teams making some changes here. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The three is up. Connects from downtown. And the Nets lead by 16. And grant a 6'11" wingspan for Tobias Harris. That's a big bonus for him on defense.
It really is. I mean, and you combine that with Harris's lateral quickness, and you can see the effect he has. Most people gloss over his defense with the eye test, but all the numbers say that he's very much a positive on that end of the floor.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Leonard's got 13 in the second half.
And it's so easy to see why Leonard's teammates feed him so much. Once he gets going, watch out.
Doncic outside. It's Warren on the wing. And the 76ers another three.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Batum. The three is up. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Got a hand on it.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nets.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
Trent's shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
51 seconds left in the final quarter. Doncic, good.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Pass to Trent. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. On target from range. And the Nets lead by 16.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even